Hello, this is Michele Knight. This is the astrological update for Sagittarius for the week starting the 12th of December. Wow, we are still fully in Sagittarius time. Yeah. Do you feel the energy? Do you feel the energy surging inside you? It's your time. And there's lots of fantastic things that are happening this week. There should be a peak experience of pleasure and delight. There should be fun, laughter, creativity, and you having a damn fine time. Get out there and mix with the people that make you smile and laugh. There could even be a soul connection and sensuality and all sorts of delights. Having said that, we also have Chiron, the wounded healer, popping in to make sure that we are healed on all levels. And this time is about you and how you define yourself and how you came to be you. And Chiron is going back into the distant past to look at some wound connected to your home or family. I would guess it's probably something to do with your family. Even perfect families, we have stuff that stops us being fully who we are. And there's a wound connected to your family coming up this week. Now, we're also approaching that time of year for many people who have family gets-togethers, and that can bring up stuff. But whatever it is this week, if there's a family issue that comes up, it's deeper than you think, and it gives you an opportunity to heal from a very, very soul place, like from the core of your being. So be aware of it. On top of that, we have a full moon, and it's a super full moon, not quite as intense as last month's, but certainly intense. And for you, it's in your position of relationships. Whatever's going on in your personal relationships, you have the opportunity to find balance. But having said that, if you've repressed a lot of stuff to do with your close relationships, it all comes to the surface. And even if you try and repress it furthermore, you'll have a dream where what you're feeling is very, very clear. You cannot block your unconscious when it comes to relationships. And there's chances are you'll have an amazing time when it comes to love on that night, or a time where you're overwhelmed by emotion one way or the other. It's all good though. It's about healing. It's about opening up your awareness. Take care, and I'll speak to you soon. So much for watching this. Lots of people email me and say, do I do astrology or psychic readings? And I don't have time at the moment, but I do have a fabulous team of award-winning psychics who are brilliant, and I handpick them myself. They really are a cut above. Anyway, here is a little video all about them.
I like to class a reading as an oasis for the soul.
People phone up and seem quite shocked that I can give them information, and I say to them, well, you're phoning a Michele Knight line and we are meant to be the best.
I like to think that it's a very individual feeling that that person's experiencing, that they get from me something that they feel is quite integral.
Time out where we can really spoil ourselves.
But they're still quite shocked when you give them very accurate information.
And I feel integrity is a huge part of it for me, because without that, I wouldn't be doing this work.
It's about guidance, it's about hope.
A reading is a buzzy feeling.
It's helping people have clarity, I think.
I love that light bulb moment. When I finish work, I come off the phone and it's like, yeah, I've made a little bit of a difference.
That really gives me butterflies in my tummy.
I think in my readings people feel a sense of a safe space where they can really be themselves, let go, and also they shouldn't be fearful, and it's non-judgmental.
I only work with integrity, so I don't give you, what you might want to hear.
I hope that people walk away feeling uplifted, clearer, more powerful, more sure in their own intentions, and more aware of what they can change.
I guess I do guide people. I'm just a little hesitant to say I am a guide. One always thinks of guides as being so revered. But I do think I am a catalyst, and I think that's how a clairvoyant should be seen, the catalyst to make a positive change.
Doing a reading with me is kind of like sitting down with an old friend and having a hot chocolate on a winter's day.
Because doing readings is a process of trust between your guide, spirit, and what you're delivering for the client, when I get validations, it's amazing.
There are no words to express the fulfillment that you get from seeing somebody empower and bring joy back into their lives.
It's like a eureka moment when somebody gets it. I feel it. I feel that they've got it. I want to get to the bottom of, you know, their problem and try and solve it.
It's heartfelt in here when I read for a client.
It's about empowering. I love making a difference to people's lives, and I love hearing back from regular clients how their lives have changed.
It's not a job to me, it's a vocation in life.
It's a passion of mine, and it doesn't feel like a job.
They're not my readings, they are your readings, they are your guidance. I'm only a conductor of it.
Basically, I'm just the middleman, you know, it's not me. So I never know what's going to come out, and sometimes I'm as shocked as what the client is.
What is great is when they come back again and say, oh Maya, you were right about that. You hit the nail on the head. How did you know that?
And that's what makes it all worthwhile.